Hi everyone! Welcome to Small Bites, short videos by the EIFL Public Library Innovation Program, with tips for librarians who are training people in their communities. Today's topic is effective use of icebreakers and energizers in your library training.
Hello everyone, my name is Ugne Lipeikaite and I am the Impact Manager at EIFL-PLIP. Over the years, we organized so many trainings for public librarians to improve their facilitation skills. And one piece of feedback we often hear is how much participants value learning to use icebreakers and energizers. Today, I'll share with you some tips on how to use these simple but very effective activities to make your training more fun and more engaging.
First, let's explore what icebreakers and energizers are and how they work in training. Icebreakers are short activities designed to create a welcoming learning environment and help participants feel more comfortable and get to know each other. They are very useful at the beginning of the session to break initial tension and encourage interaction within the group of trainees. For example, a simple icebreaker could be a fun fact sharing, where each participant shares one fun or surprising fact about themselves. For example, I can play 3 musical instruments, or I have been on TV. It helps people get to know each other in a light, engaging way and builds a friendly group atmosphere. Energizers are short and playful activities designed to boost learners' energy levels, improve concentration, and maintain engagement throughout the training. They are very useful during longer sessions or after lunch, where group's attention tends to wane. A simple energizer could be a quick movement-based game, such as Simon Says, where the facilitator, Simon, gives instructions like Simon says touch your nose, and players follow the instruction. If Simon doesn't say Simon says first, everyone who follows the instruction is out. It helps practice attention and listening skills. When selecting an icebreaker or energizer for your training, consider the following factors that may affect how it works. Group size. Smaller groups allow more personal, interactive activities, while larger groups require activities that can engage everyone efficiently. Session goals. Choose activities that match your objectives. If the aim is to get to know each other, my recent example of fun fact sharing can be helpful. If the aim is to promote team building, a collaborative activity such as a group challenge would work well. Time available. Icebreakers are usually short, between 5 and 10 minutes, while energizers can be even shorter, 1 to 3 minutes long, still serving their purpose to re-engage participants and keep their attention on learning. Audience of your training. Tailor your activities to the characteristics and preferences of your audience. For example, Simon Says game would be great for children who like dynamic and playful activities, while adults or older adults may opt for slower-paced, discussion-based activities. Let's dive into real-life examples of the icebreakers and energizers that we and our partner libraries use in the training. The first one is a fun icebreaker, which is called a game of 2 truths and a lie, where participants share 3 statements about themselves, 2 that are true and 1 that is false. The rest of the group tries to guess which one is the lie. It's a fun and interactive way to learn surprising facts about each other and spark conversation. 2 truths and a lie works best for small to medium-sized groups, ideally 5 to 15 participants, so that everyone has a chance to share and interact meaningfully. It is especially effective with teens and young adults who often enjoy playful guessing games. The next example is an energizer that we like and often use because it combines physical activity and helps teams to work together. It is called Pass the Cards. In this activity, the participants are divided into two competing teams who stand in a line facing each other. Each team is given a deck of same number of cards. The aim is for the team to pass all the cards to the end of the line as quickly as possible, one card at a time. Each player must take a card and pass it to the next person before taking another, and so on, until the last card is placed on the pile next to the last team member. If someone drops a card, team must stop and wait for it to be picked up before continuing. The first team to successfully pass all the cards wins the game. Usually this activity is great for promoting cooperation, communication, and importance of working together to achieve a common goal, which are such an important values in teamwork. To finish the video, here are a few tips to ensure that your icebreakers and energizers are effective and help you enhance learning experience. Keep it inclusive and culturally appropriate. Ensure that activities are welcoming for all participants, regardless of their background. Avoid activities that could unintentionally exclude or make individuals feel uncomfortable due to cultural, linguistic, or physical differences. Align with the session's theme. Consider icebreakers and energizers that relate to the session objectives or theme. For example, if your session focuses on online safety, consider an icebreaker like a quick quiz to assess participants' prior knowledge of online safety. This ensures the icebreaker is relevant, reinforces the learning experience, and sets the right tone for the session. You can also use playful activities to recap the learning content before moving to another topic. Be mindful of energy levels. Consider the time of the day and participants' energy levels. Morning sessions tend to start with high energy, so activities like movement and conversation work well. For afternoon sessions, when energy levels may drop, consider a quick energizing game or simple stretching exercise to help participants regain their focus. And please remember, though fun and engaging, icebreakers and energizers are really important part of the training and improve learning experience and outcomes, so always find time to include them into your training agenda. Now, I encourage you to experiment. Try using an icebreaker or energizer in your next training sessions and see the difference. Thank you for watching, and please visit our YouTube channel to find more videos on EIFL-PLIP Small Bite series.